Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today, I'm going to be showing you guys the 13W05A snapshot. Now, there isn't nearly as much for me to cover in this snapshot as there were in the previous snapshots, because this is looked at as more of a bug fix snapshot. However, there are enough things in this video, or in the snapshot, for me to cover in a video, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to launch right into it here. But as I said before, because this is more of a bug fix snapshot, you guys can probably expect 1.5 to come out maybe in the next couple of weeks or so definitely exciting times ahead. So anyways, moving on here. So some of the changes that have been implemented is that now you have the ability to craft snow blocks, or I should say the snow slab things that appear on top of grass, and what it takes is just three snow just like this. You go ahead and you toss them into a crafting bench like this, and you get 6 snow just like this, and it looks really small in my hand here. But the reason why this is implemented, because there is a huge change that was implemented with snow, in that you can now stack them on top of each other. And so if I go ahead and I do this right here, you know, you place the one down as you might normally think you can from the creative menu. But if you in previous iterations of the game, if you tried to stack another one on top of it, it just wouldn't work. But now it works properly. So if you stack the next one on top of there, it works. You stack the next one. And when you stack 4, it is counted as a half slab, so you can walk up it. But however, when I kind of walk up these here, if you notice I crouch and I just start walking here, it actually does, like, my feet do go up onto the next one. So they pretty much all act like proper slabs, it seems like. But yeah, so I think really the main point of that is if I add a 5th one. Oh, it does work with a 5th. But it doesn't work with a 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can go up to 5 and have that one work as a slab. But if you go up to 6, nah, it doesn't work. You have to jump on top of it, which is what I think they meant when they said that a 4th will count as a half slab. So anyways, moving on here. So bone meal, if you guys remember in the previous snapshot, got kind of nerfed. Or I should say it got super nerfed. And what I mean by that is that before, when you would, like in the last snapshot, when you would right click with bone meal, it would only advance the plant 1 stage. And with wheat, I think there are 7 stages for the wheat. But now it does it somewhere, I think, between 2 and 6 or 3 and 6. So if I right click on this one here, it goes from stage 1 to stage, I believe that's 5. So stage 1 to 3, stage 1 to 6, stage 1 to, I think, again, that's 3. And you guys get the picture here. So now it advances it a random amount. So now it takes more or less anywhere between 2 and 3 pieces of bone meal to grow something like wheat, which is much better than it was before. And in my opinion, is much more tolerable of a change, because I do agree that in the original versions of Minecraft, bone meal was, in fact, incredibly OP. It was like 1 bone meal for, you know, infinite wheat, basically. Or not 1, but like, you know, you could grow the entire thing. In my opinion, that was a little bit OP, and it was kind of a necessary change. So anyways, moving on here, there's some new functionality that was added to scoreboards in the form of teams. So now you can create teams and you can do some really fancy things with them. So this is the command itself here, scoreboard teams, and then these are all of the sub options that come with it, and I'm going to be demonstrating these here in this video. Though I don't have a 100% understanding of the scoreboards yet, I do have a fairly okay understanding of how the teams work. So what it allows you to do, like I said, it allows you to create and add players to teams. You can set a color for every team created, and you can set friendly fire on and off for said team. So what I've set up here is I've set up a range of command blocks that already have preset commands set in, and they have a little description above them, and I'll take a look at the command itself so you guys can get a decent understanding of what exactly is going on here. So anyways, so what this does here is this adds the kills objective into the game, which basically means that, like, now it's like the groundwork for setting up kills. So you can see scoreboards, it adds the objective, it kills total, and it uses total kill count. So I think this is going to set it up so that no matter what I kill, it's actually going to display that. I think that's how that works. Not 100% sure. But anyways, if I go ahead and I set that up, the command block says it's added the new objectives. This one adds it to the sidebar, but it's not actually going to show up because you need to, like, toggle the kills in some way. And if I set it to 0, it doesn't show up, which is kind of weird. So if I set it to 1, then it shows up. And then if I set it back to 0, it will set back to 0 just fine. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the last few command blocks here. So this one, scoreboard objective, set display sidebar kills. So that, again, sets the kills to be on the sidebar there. This one, I don't need the slash there, but whatever, I guess it works. So this one sets my kills to be 1, and I can't use @p because in this version it's kind of glitched, it seems like. So let's see here. So then this one again sets it to 0. This one, like I said before, creates the blue team. This one creates the red team. However, I don't do anything with it in this video. I'm just going to be showing you guys the things for the blue team. This one makes it so that AntVenom joins the blue team. Now, something I want you to note is that when I talk in game, my text, or I should say my name, is currently white. But now, if I go ahead and I toggle this command, which is scoreboard teams join blue. Okay, I tried @p. It doesn't work. Let's try it again. Let's just show you guys, because it's currently bugged in this version. If I go ahead and I do this, it actually adds @p to that, and you can see my name didn't change colors or anything. But if I go ahead and I change it to AntVenom here, and then I toggle this, there we go. Okay, so let's see. Did that work? Teams join blue AntVenom. So now if I talk, okay, it's not working. Let's try this. Let's try doing it manually. Scoreboard. So let's see here. Teams. Let's see. Add. Actually, let's do join. Blue. Oh, it's because I never actually created the blue team, apparently. That's kind of weird. That's why that happened. Science! So there we go. Now I have added AntVenom to the blue team there. And now I'm going to set my color to blue. Or I should say, I am setting the blue team's color to blue. And now when I go ahead and I talk, now you can see my name is blue. And if I go ahead here, let me just go ahead and let me copy the command here. I'll keep blue here. If I go ahead and I put this in here, and then I hit tab, you're going to see all of the available colors here. So if I want to set myself to any one of these colors, like butter or something like that, if I go ahead and I can do that. Let's see, color. Oh, I had black gold. Let's just do gold here. There we go. Now I have a gold color. So pretty awesome stuff. So yeah. Anyways, so let's go ahead and let's set myself back to blue here, just like I should be. And then this one right here disables friendly fire for the blue team, which in my opinion is going to be the most used feature of this little update here. Now it allows you to make it so that if there are other people with, on the blue team, you can't hurt them. So this is something that has been long awaited in a vanilla sort of mini-game scoreboard sense. Like, this is something that we've wanted for quite a long time, and I am very happy to see it in the game. I'm going to kill this pig here. Yeah, there we go. So the total kills thing does, in fact, work with things like mobs. This is just something that I wanted to randomly demonstrate in the video at some point. So there we go. Kills are going up, and it is amazing. Sweet deal. Cool. And then I could just go ahead and I could set my kills back to 0. There we go. I am cheating everything. I'm going to set my kills to 9999999. I don't even think that'll work. Let's see. Crash. Oh, man. I'm surprised it didn't crash anything. I think it's because I didn't go above 2 billion. But anyways, enough with the random fun. I think that pretty much covers everything that I wanted to cover in this snapshot. Looking at the list here, there isn't really anything else. There are tons and tons of bug fixes. If you guys are interested in what the bug fixes were, then feel free to check out the Minecraft wiki. I will try and remember to link it in the description below. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end off this snapshot review here. Hope you all have enjoyed this video. And again, as always, if I did wind up missing anything, like if there's some kind of random hidden update that I wound up missing that winds up getting documented later on, I will add it to the description below. So anyways, guys, hope you all have enjoyed this video. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.